Hi everybody and welcome back. Oh shit. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. And so during the last part, we finished off heading through Space Paranoids, and we took on and beat the MCP. And in doing so, finished off that world, and also changed. We found out the name of the previous name for Hollow Bastion, Radiant Garden. So, in this part, it's pretty much the beginning of the end. We're heading back to, I believe we're heading back to Twilight Town in this part. And it's pretty much the start of the final section of the game. But before all that, shit, we've got one last gummy ship section to go through. This one is probably the most quote-unquote difficult. None of them are really hard or anything like that, but this is the one which has the most kind of shit to get in your way. And this is one of the few, I think, where I actually got hit a fair bunch to the point where I was kind of clutching at straws at certain points just to try and keep my health up and all that kind of thing. It's pretty tricky. But I will say I do think it's the actual location though is kind of cool. Of kind of showing all these kind of, I don't know what they're meant to be. I guess the Nobody's Space Armada or something like that. But it's a pretty cool thing to go through. And it's actually kind of unique in that you don't just go through the... you don't just go through the space area. You also go into this place and kind of go in and out of different areas. So it's kind of cool in that regard, I suppose. But it's still a gummy ship section, which I don't like the gummy ship sections. I would. That's a little bit generalizing. They were all right in Kingdom Hearts 3. I think the ones in 2 are all right. The ones in this game are okay. I think the fun in 3, they're all right here. You see what I mean? Like my health is. I've got the health. I need to get more health. Whereas, I'm in real trouble. I almost fucked up. The ones in Kingdom Hearts 1 were just so boring and they just sucked. There we go, got a fair bit of health back there. But yeah, the ones in 3 were fun, and then the ones in this game were kind of just there. They were okay, but they weren't anything spectacular. They could have been a hell of a lot better. But yeah. Just got to get through this section. Yeah, like I said, this is the only one which really, I think, during the whole game has given me any trouble. And in fact, I've got to start recording more stuff as well, because this is like the second to last part that I've got left. I've got one more part after this, so I'm going to have to start recording. And the next part I'm kind of not looking forward to. Because the next part is the Roxas boss fight, which is... that's not going to be fun. Hardest boss in the game for me. But anyway, we're done. Medal level 13. And we got through to the end. And boom, we're now able to go to Twilight Town. Level 47. I believe I'm at level 48 at the moment. So I'm
Hey, I think we're almost
more than high enough level to deal with this.
Gorge.
So let's get going.
Here because of the picture. Look, I'll show you. Come on, let's go find this mansion.
Yeah.
Except this isn't really this Twilight Town, is it? That's the digital Twilight Town. God, this game's confusing. This game's plot is hard to follow at times, man. Yeah, so this is me wandering around, basically being like, okay, is there anything around here that I have to go? No, I don't have to go anywhere. Let's just move on. Let's just get out of here. And so for this first section, we're actually going to be going to a new area in Twilight Town. And I think I just ignored enemies. We're going to the underground concourse, which is basically an area which takes us. It's the area of Twilight Town which it's an area which basically takes us to any part of Twilight Town. We're looking to head to Area 1 because in Area 1 is the new area which we haven't visited, at least not as Sora. We visited it as Roxas right at the beginning of the game, but we haven't been there as Sora yet. So a new area in that regard, and there's a load of stuff to collect. A bunch of different chests and stuff to collect. A couple of puzzle pieces. So it's best to have a look around. AP boost. That's very, very nice. Yeah, so it's best to kind of have a look around as much as possible to see if you can find anything. The enemies you fight here are not particularly tough. You've got these pink assholes, who I think are new, but they're, again, not particularly strong. They don't really cause that much issue either, because they don't really hit all that hard. There we go. They don't hit all that hard, and they don't really juggle you either, so yeah, they're really not a problem. Excuse me, lads. Let me get my chest. There we go, orichalcum. Right. Don't worry, now I can beat the living shit out of you. Something which I like about this game, actually, is that as you keep getting, the sense of progression with, the different and new kind of combos that you can get as you go through the game. Like, you definitely feel like a powerhouse by the end of it. So yeah, oh sorry, we're heading to Area 2. No, we are heading to Area 1. We have to go through Area 2 first. Oh, here we go, we've got the Dragoons. We've fought these before. These guys are a bit of a pain just because they hit kind of hard. This first little section, though, is really just kind of a collectathon section. We're just going through the areas, like collecting all the loot that we need. That's the way it came from. Oh shit. Another Dragoon. Kill him. Nobody likes you. I do like the design, actually, having said that. But anyway. Oh, for God's sake, more nobodies. Nobody likes you. Go away. Yeah, these guys are absolute fucking joke at this point in the game. I remember having a fair bit of trouble with them right at the beginning. But here it's just like you're so powerful that you just like, fuck you. Mithril Crystal. And here we are. So yeah, we're now at Sunset Terrace, which is we were here as Roxas, but we haven't been here as Sora yet. And so all the chests which were available right at the beginning of the game, they have different things in them, but they're all in the same area. So you can just go around and start collecting shit. Got a second AP boost. That's really nice. Another one there. Mithril crystal. Yeah, I need to get on this train, the tram. I'm on the roof of the tram. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing here. I was just being impatient. Yeah, jump up. Jump over. There you go. Right, up we get. Right, let's get this. And we got Orichalcum Plus. That's pretty rare, so that's a pretty useful thing to get. I don't think... Is there anything down here? I don't think I'll look further down. I think we just... Yeah, we're just going at this point. Because I know the area where I need to head off to. But at the moment, I figured... let's just head up this way first. Find some new stuff. So yeah, this is pretty much just... this whole part pretty much is just going to be collectathon. Just collecting puzzle pieces. Fuck. There we go. And getting some chests. And that kind of thing. Boop. Jump. There we go. Right then, let's fuck off now. Let's head off. Where do we need to go next? I think I cut at some point. Do I? Try and remember. Oh yes, because now basically once we've gone here, we've collected all our stuff. So now we're going to head back and go back through the tunnel way. And we're going to head out to Market Street. And now where we need to go is we need to head off and go back to the mansion. Which, again, I think is an area that we... there you go, sorry. It's an area that we explored as Roxas right at the beginning of the game, even though, I guess if you want to be technical, we explored the digital version. We didn't really explore the real world version, but it's the same fucking place. So that's where we're heading off to next, to continue the story. Yeah, so I should be... Yeah, and at this point it's just like... Ow, you assholes. I hate these guys. They can grab you, I hate them. It's so annoying. At this point, basically... I just want to fight as many things as possible so I can try and get up to level... Sorry. What level? So I can try and get up to level 50 before I take on the final bosses. I think level 48 is technically enough, but 50... with level 50 it makes it a hell of a lot. It just makes it a little bit easier. And we've still got some chests to collect here. The snipers are a bit of a pain. They're not really that much of an issue, but we do tend to hit pretty hard. So it's just a case of being cautious. Okay. So we're done there. Alright, let's open you up. Oh my god, more shit. Yeah, the snipers are a pain. I don't like fighting the snipers, they're just irritating. Dead. But they do give you a fair bit of experience, so over close to 700 experience points per enemy. In fact, it's a pretty good place to grind around here because you've got the new enemies flying around, so or newer enemies flying around, so they give you a fair bit of experience points per fight. What the fuck were they doing? Why are you here?
We came here looking for Kyrie. Then those white things attacked us.
Okay.
Yeah, You guys didn't
You
have to go
racist
and do
piece of
that.
shit.
Of course we
Um,
did. Kyrie's our friend too, you know.
Is she? You interacted with her for all of like
You're
a
right.
handful of minutes, buddy.
You know, I never thought of it like that before.
Whatever.
Word is,
Let's just.
this mansion gets a lot of
Really? You haven't?
strange visitors.
We thought this place might be the gateway to some kind of
So
alternate
anyway.
Twilight Town.
So they're
What do you
trying
mean,
to find.
alternate Twilight Town?
Yeah, so that's where we're heading. Basically, we wanted
Do you
to
think we could see that crystal of yours?
head in there.
I made that pouch myself.
So
and I
basically, we want
still
to
have
head
it.
into the
So
area,
there shouldn't be two of them
and we
here.
want to head to
And this is the trophy Cypher gave you.
the
You left it
alternate
behind, remember?
Twilight Town,
It's the only one of
the
its kind.
digital Twilight
Same
Town.
for the crystals. Red,
So let's get
blue,
going.
yellow, green. Only one of each color.
It's one of its kind, even though
You've
we've got
got
one of
your own.
the blues.
So,
Clearly not.
where'd you get it?
The pouch is from the
A
king.
mouse in a hood gave
When
it
he
to me.
gave us money for
You
the
high?
train ride, he
No,
gave
no,
us
it's
the
that kind of
crystal,
thing.
too.
But then, where did the king get it?
So yeah,
See? There's gotta be another town.
King
out
got
there
it
like
from
this one.
Riku,
That
who
would
got it
explain how
from
the king
Roxas
got that
in a
pouch in the
digital Twilight Town.
Everything makes sense.
That's all true, actually.
It does? That other town must be where whatever's missing from here went.
That's so
Well, Kyrie.
perfect for this fucking game,
I
man. I'm
get it.
telling you. Please explain it to me. But anyway, more nobodies. That means it's time for us to fight. Oh, thanks for coming back, King. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part of Kingdom Hearts 2. Join me next time for the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2, where we're going to head. We're going to fight some nobodies, and we're going to be heading off down to the. Heading into the mansion to look for the computer with the digital Twilight Town on it, and hopefully find our way to where Organization 13 are to save Kairi. So join me next time for the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2. Damn this story. See you next time.